Yes, welcome back. We're doing some mapping again. I forgot to turn on music, hold on. There we go. So, last time we were doing engineering. Still a lot to be done there. Last time we kind of finished the singular setup. So we made this courtroom. Still need to do this hallway. This hallway's kind of empty. Oh yeah, we hooked up all of the comms and stuff. CMS's Atmos we did earlier. Matt's room is still empty. Yes, this is my own station. I've been mapping it for the past few months. I mean, I'm taking a very long time because I don't have that much time to work on it, but I'm slowly making progress. Just doing a few hours every week. So as for the singular setup, what else is missing here that we really need? Of course, in the airlocks we need to like put some closets maybe, emergency closets. Like oxygen cabinet. Like sometimes it's unclear if things are called cabinet or closet. Yes, it's called closet. And maybe for the singular it's nice to have like electronic closets. I don't know, wire closet? Tool closet. No. Welding locker. That one's called a locker, I think. Yeah, like electrical supplies locker. There we go. This room still feels a little bit empty, but I don't think that's a problem, especially when we start like decorating it. The singular desperately needs to have some meteor protection. And wires, of course. So yeah, let's add wires first, and then we can think about meteor protection. This one. I like to open this one here, so... Well, not that big, but you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, MV. There we go. And this one goes... well, we do need a... substation, right? Which... didn't think about where to put it, but... maybe I can put it here. Maybe in the closet, but... this room is so empty, so I kind of want to put a substation here. Two substations might be a little bit overkill, isn't it? I think every station has like one substation for the singular. And also, well, I can put the SMES on the other side. Because it doesn't need an SMES, right? Just for like backup power, right? So if I go to wire, no cable. Any goodies or Easter eggs anywhere? Probably. There's a lot of stuff that I probably already forgot about when I started mapping this a few months ago. I mean, engineering is like the last department that I'm currently working on. But I do think that we're also gonna do maintenance eventually. And I've not done maintenance right now. So... it's probably... wait a sec. How am I gonna make this work? If I make like cable, like HV power cable, like that goes here. But if I make another one that like loops them around, and you don't want that. I want this to be like a separate grid. So what we have to do is move this around, I believe. HV cable. No, wait, that doesn't work. I need to do it under the door, under the wall. I mean, sometimes it's good to avoid making cables under the walls, because people don't like that. But if it's unavoidable, then just do it, I guess. Okay. And then we have MV wire. goes from the substation outside to connect to these. Like that. That song was getting annoying, I'll skip it. And I think that the oh yeah, the bottom ones are still unconnected, you're right. I think I want to, like, this is station power, this grid. So I want to connect the Tesla... No, wait. The connector port is... Wait, which one is in? Is the connector port in, or is the one under out? I think... Yeah, the connector port is in. Okay. Because I hooked up some other stuff the same way. Yes. Connector port is in. Yeah, the wire underneath is out. So this is station power. And I think I want to connect the Tesla coils. I want to connect them up to the station power. Not into the separate grid, because then they will not make any power, then they will just power the singulo. That's all they do. So... There's no point in doing that. That's double. This one needs to connect up to this side. Well, maybe we can do a little do it a little bit like this. Variety. There we go. This one goes over the top, and this one goes over the bottom. I need to connect these bottom ones up. Well. Yeah, like that. Okay, this looks like a perfectly functional setup. I don't have top emitters. If you want top emitters, you have to drag them out yourself. Yeah. So, I want to put like a little rack here, maybe, so I can put like just plasma. Yeah, what are these plasma tanks? There we go. Just empty ones, so you can take them. Just also more like decoration, really. I don't know if anyone ever uses those. Wire underneath, yeah, connect coils to the station grid. Yeah, okay, yeah, Tesla has its own SMES now. These need to be connected with LV. So we need to make a substation. No, what is the other? It's called an APC. And this is the one I don't know. What is the proper one to use? I just use basic ones everywhere, I think. So, I like how that looks. Let's remove the extra wire we don't need. Cable management. LV power cable. That one goes like to here, because this all needs to be powered. I think this powers everything. I think not that. I'll just make it circle around, to be honest. This should power the entire singulo. Of course I'm gonna extend this when we get lights and everything else, but... Oh, it needs needs MV under that box thing. Which one? I don't know which one it is. I'll just put MV under the whole thing, to be honest. Like, there we go. I mean, this one, the power box. Alright, well, it has MV now, so we're all set. Meteor defense. We need to build a lot of walls. I think I'm just going to extend this. So we have some space to build some walls. I do think that this area should be enclosed, right? Because it shouldn't be... Like, should it be easy to sabotage this? Like, some stations have this... that you can go inside, and others don't. So... Like... I'm just gonna start with this. And then maybe do some corner fuckery to make it look cool. But should we have a way for people to like sneak inside of here? I'm not sure, like maybe like leave a little wall empty in the corner or something. I think most stations do, right? Most stations have like a way inside. Yeah, I don't want to make this too meta. I want to make something like that, maybe. But then have like grills and stuff. There's also these grills that can be randomly broken. I think I'll use a few of those. Let's try and repeat that to do the same thing on that side. There we go. Grill. Yeah, random grill spawner. I know about those. I'll just put a few of those here. So there's always at least like one way inside. I don't have a wire cutter. The rest we do with regular grills. That should just be a big block corner. Just trying to make it look nice. We need to put some lattice around the outside. I do that using which button is it? It's F6. Yeah, there we go. I'll make another layer of stuff around it, but I'll do that around the whole station. But I'll do that later. This is looking like a decent Singulo setup, I think. I'll add some warning signs. I don't know what they're called. The ones you usually see around like radiation. Warning radiation sign. These are the big ones that I don't like. Oh wait, this is the small one. There we go. Did you add radiation shutters? No, I did not do that yet. That's indeed something I still need to do. Okay, we've got danger signs around. The shutters, indeed, they are well, these should not have shutters because these are the rat collectors. But it should be on these windows. It should have radiation shutters. And probably this one too. Just in case. And then I'll put some more like red signs around these doors. Just so you know, don't walk in there without a suit. And for this, I'll put another signal button. Put it on that side, so you can get to it from the computer. This area here in the middle, I have red suit lockers. That's also a good idea. Radiation suits. I'll just put them like in the corners and stuff. So I already got all the emergency stuff here, but I could put some more stuff in this room, like a disposal unit. And what else do we need? Like, I don't know. I think that's about it, really. Like, maybe maybe you want to put some like suit storage units, like 2, or maybe even 1, because you don't have to walk all the way back to the locker room in case you forgot your suit. I'll just put 1 on each side. Wiring needs some redundancy. I don't think I did like well, it has some redundancy like this. The yellow one has redundant, like top and bottom. So you need to cut at least 2 wires, or this one, but I don't want to make it like super ultra redundant. It still needs to be, you need to be able to sabotage it, and if you want to like make it safer, that's like a job for NG to do. Because if I make this too simple, NG does no longer have a job. And it's kind of hard to like find a balance of like making this not a pain to set up every round, but also like give engineers like things to do to improve the setup if they want to. Also, the Singulo is very far away from the station. To be fair, because this is a station and it's like in a corner, so if it loses, there's like not a very big chance that it will like eat the entire station. So it's already a pretty safe setup. Like, if I would sabotage the Singulo, that was my plan, I would definitely, like, put, like, a beacon, like, somewhere up here. You know, so it would, like, go straight across. Now, usually Singulo is to call evac. That's, like, a round-ending event, usually. But there's really no way around it. So yeah, yeah, what do I put in this this main hallway? Also, the materials room still needs to, yeah, I need to stock it up. So we need to add some tables. Like, I just want the regular table and I have to filter through them somehow. There you go. Yeah, I'll just like put some steel, glass steel. Yeah, sure, I want that too. Glass. Maybe like wire, cable crate. I'll just make all 3 of them. I think that would be nice. What else does this need? Rods? Oh yeah, rods. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean, you can craft them easily from steel, but it's nice to have. Not the immovable rod. No, no, no. Yeah, I'll just put them. There you go. What else does an NG materials room need? I think like that's it, really. I can't think of anything else. I'm not even sure we should really need a materials room. I mean, not every station has one, but it's some good filler plate. Solars. Well, I can put a solar assembly crate, so you can have some fun with that. Actually, I'll put those somewhere else. I want to put those because we already have the stock room that still doesn't have anything in it, so I'll just put that there. So at least that's taken care of. Yeah. Yeah, usually next to solars themselves, I know. I think this is just enough. This is fine. Yeah, in the hallway, it's like, I'm not sure about a break room because we already kind of have one here. I mean, which station was it that had I think it was box station, right? It had like the big fuck in the main hallway. I don't want to copy that, but yes, the box station has this. I don't know why, but it's there. Just in case you didn't know. Yes, yes, it's one of the Easter eggs. I will do the decals and stuff. Can I do sushi in the hallway? Maybe I don't know if I have enough. I'll have to draw this out in pixel art again, but I might be able to do it in here maybe. Let's well, I can do like kuso, like how Japanese people say fuck. Maybe I want to do that. It's kind of a little homage. Let's count the amount of tiles we have to work with. Like, if we work with half tiles, I don't want to put it at the edges, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 6 by 12. Yes, this is going to be another like GIMP stream, I believe. Pencil. That's way too big. Like let's see if this will even fit, you know. Um, I feel like an uneven, like 5 uneven is like easier to work with because then you can like actually put stuff in the middle if you're making pixel art. I don't want to do that. It's gonna be tight. Yeah. The characters. Yeah, in Hiragana. I mean, I wonder if that's like noticeable. But I mean, it will be like a good Easter egg, I gotta say. This doesn't work. I need it needs to be 5 pixels, not 6. Because you don't have anything in the middle if it's 5. If it's 6, I mean. Or it can be 7. 7 would work. I need to change my skill image. I'll make it 7 big. So it needs to be uneven. Actually, it needs to be 12 wide still because you don't have any more space on the sides. I think I can get away with 13. But if I'm only doing 2 characters, it's gonna fit anyway, but... yeah, like that. And, I'm not native Japanese, but... I believe like this one's gonna be hard to. Does this get the idea? I think this needs to be like rounder, maybe like that. Remove. No. I think this works. Maybe remove this. I kind of want to ask a Japanese person if this is like readable. Yeah, like how do I make this work? Let's look at Hiragana pixel font on the internet. Yes, I know it looks really weird, but there's not much you can do with a limited amount of pixels. Like, okay, we nailed that one. This one's using... it's using 7 pixels, just like we are. So if we just copy... They do it like this. Wait, is that the right character? No, I'm sorry. That's... So... this is Arcus, B. So that's this. It's this one, right? Yes, as she said, say so. It's this one. Yeah, I'll copy that one. I can actually, I'll open that in a new canvas. Actually, I can just... yeah, there we go. I'll get this soul. Oh wait, it's like way too big. Do I just have to like... I'll just draw it. I don't want to fuck around with GIMP. Don't feel like it. One tool. There's an alternative form where the top is not connected. Well, if you can link it to me, I think I'm just gonna use this pixel font that I found on internet. And I think that would work, but so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pixels. 1, 2, and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need some more space, I think. But I don't have the space. Well, I can move it one to the right, I guess, yeah. So, see if I can have only some other Japanese pixel art. I don't think I can find any other ones that are better. Maybe? This'll do. This'll do. I'll just open this on my other monitor and I'll draw it in here. Because you've got 8 pixels to work with and it's 7 pixels tall. So there's not a better place. Yeah, I think this is the right place. We need to put something in here. So, okay, let's get to departmental engineering. Let's move that for now. Now I have to work with the tile system, which is also not easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 14. So my design is 12. Because I have a pixel to spare. Yes, it's 12 wide. And it's 7 pixels tall, but this is 8 pixels. So I'm gonna start from the top. I'm gonna start from here. Here, which is the bottom right corner. Right, now we can just go from here. And now there is a 2 pixel gap between here, and this is where the other character starts. I don't think there's a way to make it look good, to be honest. So, it's just a joke anyway. At least I found a like 7 pixel font on the internet instead of like trying to make up my own, which would have been even worse. There we go. I mean, it's supposed to be an Easter egg. It's supposed to be not immediately obvious, I think. So I think that kind of does the job. I think the fuck on box station is maybe a little bit easier to see. Maybe when you're... Ah, it's fine. I got this done. I'm going to save the map. Just in case the game crashes or something stupid happens. We are in 3071. Sushi 552 already. There we go. Now, I go to bin server data sit data. You can see it actually saved. Okay, cool. All right. Let's do some more. I can fit the disposal bin in the corner again. But I do think it fits better in this corner. And I'll make some more decals. We need to decal the whole department still. So I think maybe for the closet, I do want to like get some different floor tiles. Which like tech mains, maybe? Or maybe let's see what else we have available. I want to do some... The rock floor looks nice. Where's storage closet? Let's do some more decaling. It's the wrong button. There you go. Like there's these half tiles that I want to use around this because otherwise the artwork will not be preserved. So still needs to look a little bit like engineering, you know. Yeah, Hiragana is not pixel friendly, but this is just one of those things, like if someone notices, it's gonna be funny. But if they don't notice, they don't know and they're not missing anything really. Especially because it's such a niche reference that also references another map. You know? Yeah. Exactly. You're right. It only had 300 hours and you only noticed that you didn't notice this earlier, yeah. Because I pointed it out. For the rest, I want to like keep using the bigger tiles, I think. That's just the style I like. Some people like to put the small tiles right at the corner, some people like the big tiles. I think I just want to use the big ones around most places. Then again, engineering maybe shouldn't be too colorful. I do think for this hallway there needs to be some decoration. I can do a checkerboard pattern instead. I do kind of like this though. Not in front of the doors. Lighting, I haven't added lighting anywhere on the station yet. This is just something that I will just do as like a single pass, you know? So I've only done the critical wiring for like the parts that engineering needs. All the other departments, they don't really have any wiring either. So it's just because if you add like wiring and lighting and atmos and stuff, it gets like very visually cluttered, and the mapping process becomes a lot harder because you don't really see what you're doing, because like you see the wires are all showing on top of the floor and things like that. I just want to like place in all the furniture and things like that first, and then we like hook up all the technical stuff. That's my personal way of doing things, but some people might do it in a different way if they're making their own map. So the tech vault, should that be... Yeah, it should be engineer colored, I think. Because it's only engineers who can access this anyway. Right? Actually, isn't that a problem with the... if command cannot go to the command vault? But to be fair, they're all boards and stuff anyway, so it's kind of more like CE doing this, right? And it's like the HOP and the captain, they have engineering access anyways. So I don't think this is big of a deal, really. Alright. I do want to add some color to the AME room as well. Alright. I think that's... Oh wait, this whole area still needs a lot of tiling. I'm gonna do these later. So I need to make like stand clear stuff in front of the doors. I can also do some More decals in front of the glass, so you don't stand in front of the Singulo, just to warn people a little bit. I mean, making a station that is like entirely dark and just give everyone flashlights, that would be a funny gimmick if you want to make a gimmick station. It's like your free station gimmick idea. Yeah. Let's I want to give these some different tiles. Or we add some other decals, like the yellow ones for these. And some stand clear. I'll rotate it 90 degrees. I said I rotated 90 degrees. I mean 180 to 70. And I'll add some warning strips around the doors and stuff. Like these. Remove the rotation, obviously. I want to make sure that the floor under the crate is the plating. I'm gonna do all the doors. Yeah, I'll just leave that for now. Down there. Oh, I forgot to do this whole room. Let me just do all the doors now. So they are done. So I don't have to go back to those. Forgetting to put stuff under doors is like very common because of the way you can't really look under doors without removing the door. These are very subtle details. There. Yeah, need to do some more doors. Should I? Yeah, why not? I'll do it like this, so you can kind of see like, oh, I'm still in engineering. There. Is that all I wanted to decal on here? And everything looks pretty decaled. This hallway is still pretty empty though. This needs some stuff. I'll add it. There's some little bit of stuff. Like it's always very long, so we can use another disposal here, and then we can maybe make some, you know, some closets. I really don't like putting closets in a 3-wide hallway, actually. Actually, it wouldn't be that bad as soon as the lights and the Atmos stuff is there. I think it's fine. I'll leave it empty for now. Maybe I'll put some plants in the corners and stuff. That usually helps. Random potted plant potter. Or random. Since it's engineering, I think plastic potted plants are in order. So I'll just put that there. Maybe one there. Why not? Got a very planty hallway. And everything else should probably be added later, like Atmos and stuff. I haven't forgotten anything like super obvious in the engineering department, right? Like, I'm not really an engineering main, so very thankful for a lot of the help on the streams, people helping me design this, and yeah. I'll save it. Because now one thing we should do in engineering is add posters, actually. That's like you know, just a little decoration. Get what are some good engineering posters? Like there's like the build shit poster and things like that. I probably already scrolled past it though. Safety, internals, and eye protection. Yeah, I'll put those like somewhere. I'll put it here. I had a hard hats poster. Yeah. Space Asshole. Maybe that one can go a little bit like in the. It can go here. Super Matter. Oh yeah, you Super Matter. Work for a future. Maybe. Does Atmos have any posters? Yes, they do. With the no smoking and stuff like that. The floodlight salvage. I should put that in salvage. Because I don't think salvage has posters. They have one. But they actually have a lot of posters already. This one's actually like big. I don't like it. It covers the whole wall. Whatever. You said the hard hat, safety mod, hard hat. So yeah, there you go. I'll put that in the locker room. Safety muff, piping. That one should go towards Atmos. I didn't already put it. Yeah, that one could just go there. That's a nice place. Yes, space sleep disorder. That one should just go in the cryo. Epinephrine, and I think those are med. Safety Liz. Always bring a winter coat with you. I don't know, but it's a lizard. Oh, I'm off. Didn't even know we had those. Okay. Oh, we got some posters. I can always put like random poster spawner and just put one here. Always fun. Maybe one here. There you go. Yes. Yeah, NG basically done as far as I want to finish it right now. Because... yeah, stuff. I kind of want to make a... like do a map renderer, but then then I would need to do a whole lot of stuff. Nah, I don't want to do that now. I forgot about that. I need to turn it into an actual map and change the YML files, and it takes like 30 minutes to do if I don't know what I'm doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. If I remember, I'm just gonna fly around and see if everything's like, all right, AI. That's something we still need to do. And we need to do solars. Yeah, we're not done with engineering. You thought you were done with engineering? Hell no. Yeah, evac. I've been thinking that I might want to switch around evac and the courtroom, because evac is right here, it's next to sec. And my server's lagging? Okay. And the courtroom is all the way here in dorms. I might just want to move that up there. I don't know if I want to do that now. Maybe it would be fun to have evac like here. It just feels like a better spot for it. Maybe it's a good idea if I show you the design. Which is a little bit outdated because I did decide to change some stuff in the meantime, but a lot of it is still the same. It's like here's the whole map, by the way. And I did draw the courtroom in here. But here's evac. So what instead of we have the courtroom, we place it closer to SAC, which makes a lot of sense, and we move evac like 2 dorms. which might be make it a little bit too close to the Singilo, but maybe that's also fun. And I'll still like keep some docking ports here, so visitors can dock. I mean, I already made one up here, but an extra docking station, extra dock on the side is never a bad idea. This can go away. Yeah, I need to make solar still. I need to make AI. I think I'm just gonna do AI right now. I don't think it should be too much work. AI is pretty simple. Gotta like decorate it nicely. Like, oh, we put some blue floor and I mean, we gotta take care of the wall situation first. Because this all needs to be reinforced. Now we want to use like the airlock or high security door command. This is where the AI lives. I forgot why I made these two rooms. I didn't label them. What should there be in there? Like, I think this should just be like a work area and this should just be like a power area. Like, upload. I put upload in the bridge. I don't know how controversial that is, but upload is in the bridge. I just want to try it out. If it doesn't work, I'll move it here, but because my AI, that's not really on AI satellite, my AI department is like kind of like inside this like little space area that's like internal. I didn't make like an external AI satellite. I kind of liked having it just be part of maintenance here and have maintenance like go around it. I thought that was like interesting when I designed the map. But maybe AI uploads, maybe it should be in here, or maybe not. For now, I'm not going to do it. So commands, yeah, it's just going to be airlock, command locked. Internal AI set as Nuki's worst enemy. Well, not really, because it's still like easy enough to break into, because it's like in maintenance on the edge of the station. I didn't like make AI at the center of the station. I think that would be a little bit unfair. But like what I want to do is like I want to make this have windows. This is going to be an airlock, so you can go into the little space area if you like want to, for some reason. This goes here. I want to turn these into windows later. That's why I'm not making all of it reinforced. So I'm just gonna remove all of this, because these will be windows. So you can make a little lap around the AI when you're like walking through maintenance. I want to put one more wall in the middle. There we go. Maybe even more windows. Makes it look nice and spacious, doesn't it, if you add a lot of windows? There we go. Is this right? Yeah, this is the same amount. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you're like a Nuki, you can like there are going to be like evac pods here. This is going to be, I think, like a little maintenance bar. Here's some more maintenance rooms and stuff. This is the portals and janitorial. I think as a Nuki, it should be pretty easy to like sneak in here and either like go through this window and blow this up, or just like evac these doors and go into AI. Like I think it's pretty easy. Maybe it takes a little bit longer than on some stations that have a really vulnerable AI. I think this is about average. So yes, there needs to be substation, and there needs to be SMES. For the AI, do they need a separate one? I think they do. Like it's pretty standard that they have one, right? So look at most stations. Yeah, they have their own SMES. Yeah, so we need a terminal. And the HV wire. What will the warden gun be on the station? Wait, the warden is supposed to have a gun? I didn't know wardens were supposed to have one. Is that normal? Well, sometimes they do have like a shotgun, I guess. I did give them like a practice laser rifle to like shoot at people in Burma. But maybe I will make like a shotgun cabinet. Because usually wardens spawn with those, right? On a lot of maps they do. So I think I will. I think it's normal to have one. I mean, this warden, I already didn't give them a crew monitor. Because I don't really think a warden should have a crew monitor. Because a lot of stations do, but I don't think they should. I mean, I can change it if people complain, but... I think it's too metagamey for them to have one, you know? AI. What kind of wire do they need? They just need LV. I believe so, right? Also, yeah, turrets that are always disabled should be in the corners. Maybe we want to make another... we want to make a little thing around the AI, I don't know. Like a little box. Or, you know, maybe... I've got some ideas, actually. Something like that. Maybe, I'll add some posters later, an anime girl poster. Like, do we have one in the game? I'll give them a little command window. I think this looks pretty cool, right? I wonder, they don't collide, right? You can just walk over these, right? So otherwise they might be a little tight in here. Still. Usually they have like a Pac-Man. This one uses plasma, right? Yeah, plasma. And then we make a little, office area, right? Like, am I missing something for the AI? Wait, don't they usually have, intercoms around it? Is that necessary? Should they have intercoms? Like, does anyone actually use those when they play AI? I'm curious, I don't really play AI a lot. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually. I'll make a little office here. With like some desks. This should be dark steel. I think this should just be plating. Maybe some computer crap. Like maybe a disposal bin gives you a way inside. I think that's funny. The computers is usually just like, should I just give them like camera monitor and just like one of the generic computers? Why is there two of them? Are they different? I don't know. And other plants. I kind of want to give this a specific one. And but usually there's Borg charges in there too. I don't know what the Borg cyber recharging station. I can fit one easy. There you go. Yes. Put a cable under it. Now we put some LV wire, or LV cable rather. LV power cable. Yes. Game. Yes, this should power everything. The AI itself, I think that one needs LV power. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now I put a fax machine. And a recharger. And you know, a good mug. Let's get a funny one. Let's get the Mobus mug. Pretty compact AI, but it's okay. Maybe I want to use these rod floors on the turrets. And posters. We need to have like a secure poster, secure sign. That one should be like go all around, I believe. Just like that. And maybe we add some roundness to it, but we give this grate, or lattice. Rather, lattice. Yes. Also, if you're in space here, there's at least like something to stand on. There's like AI sign. I'll also put one outside, of course. And like, there's no anime. Like, I don't know what poster you're referring to. If there was an anime poster, but I'll try and look for it if I spot it. This one. Ueno. I don't know. I want to put that here. Maybe. Yeah, it'll work. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, right, the airlock. That's a thing. Oh yeah, don't forget the tiles under the doors, guys. Airlock. External. Yeah, that should just be normal externals. And we have... What should we put in the airlock? Just some... Yeah, of course the regular, like, oxygen or emergency closet. Random. Emergency nitrogen closet, random. Put lattice on the airlock door. So yeah, that might be a very good idea to do that. Just so you have like at least a little thing to step on before you go outside. Okay, I think that's AI. Basically. Can I think of something else? Oh, I need to put chairs. Anything else? No clue. I think this is perfectly serviceable. For AI. What do we build next? What do we build next? Oh, we forgot about the engineering stockroom. I put one crate in there, but it's still like empty compared to all the other ones. I don't even know what to put in there. I'll just put some like random junk in there, right? Like there's emergency closet. We definitely need that. Fire closet. Fire safety closet, yes. Nitrogen closet. Put that there too. I'll put some racks or some random junk. Maybe oh yeah, welding supplies locker. Wiring supplies locker. Let's see what else we have. Electrical supplies locker. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I'll put some. What other crates do we have? That would make sense. Airlock kit. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, obviously we need to put some conveyor belt assemblies. You need a lot of spare ones on this station, maybe. So I'm just gonna like give them a bunch, so they can repair the conveyor belt line in case a bomb goes off. Or just make something else that's funny. On the table, I should probably just put some yeah, add a hidden wall room with a frungler in it, and as soon as someone finds out, they're gonna grab it every single game. Even the plushy Trongler is more like a meme item that probably shouldn't really be mapped. I don't know. I'm not gonna scroll through the entire list of items. I'm just gonna go with what do engineers want? They want to have like a toolbox. I'll give them toolbox. It's a mechanical one. Lexical. Crash the server room. 500 bingus is a little bit too much. And if people find out in the zombie infection, that's gonna be 500 zombie bingos. That's probably not a very good idea. I don't think a station should have more than one bingus. I know, but actually, does engineering have any welding fluid anywhere? Now that I think about it, I don't think they do. They should have it though, especially in like the. This bulk cable crate can go away. We already have cables in the other stash, and we can make yeah, we can make a fuel tank, and of course there will be more around the station, but well, it's something. You might forget to map fuel tanks. Yeah, what else? Welding mask. Which one did I put up here? I put the flame one up here, so I'm gonna put the blue flame one in NG. Because the blue flame one is superior, right? And I think that's about it. I don't know what else they really need. Actually, I haven't put anything on the rack, so this can go on the rack. And if this just gets spaced a little bit better, I don't need anything else to put on this table. I'll just have a crate. Just empty crate. So people can put the empty crate spawner. Yeah, whatever. But people can put this in a crate if they want to like start using it. Also, these doors, of course they shouldn't have tiles under them, but these should be NG. Just like these types of doors, like the substation rooms. So they can perform maintenance on the conveyor belt. There you go. What do they want? I'm not sure about putting a battery there. It's usually when you need one, you're already carrying it. Nobody picks up small batteries anyway. I think this is a departmental wall, so it should be reinforced. And there should be maintenance airlocks, and that should be an NG airlock. Airlock maintenance? Question mark. Oh wait, it's a maintenance airlock. They're called different because I don't know. Actually, let me go around the station and see if all the maintenance airlocks have been replaced with maintenance airlocks. No. The internal ones, they don't have to be accessed, like access locked, I think. But they do need to have the floor tiles removed from them, because that got imported in the, when I turned my image into like a YML file. I see one missing wall here. Better fix it. Yeah, let's go under all these doors and fix these. It's going to be, we can do solars later. This should be an engineer airlock. I'm just gonna copy from here. I should replace the green ones with regular airlocks, but I'm gonna wait a little bit for that. Just gonna make sure these don't have anything under him. Yeah, these should be maintenance airlocks. Maybe an extra one here, like, or hell not. Go around. These ones are already replaced, very good. These ones are not. So these ones should be locked. for maintenance access. See, these ones are the same ones as well. This is a regular airlock. This one too. This one doesn't even have service access. I should make like does the librarian doesn't have its own access, so it should be. Wait, shouldn't that be just a regular airlock? Now that I think about it, considering that they don't have a special access, they don't even have a service, do they? I think the librarian's room should just be all access. Like, isn't that on most stations? Maybe it should be service. I'm not sure. I'll try service for now. And if you spawn in a locked room, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure librarians have service access, right? Where's service? There it is. Now we need a maintenance one. Maintenance service. That one's already fixed. These ones are not. Might be redone. I'm gonna move the courtroom. Maybe I should do that now. Also, this is obviously spaced. Oh, here's some leftover maintenance airlocks that I haven't replaced yet. All right. I think that's all the maintenance airlocks, the places where you can enter maintenance that are fixed now. We'll definitely still have to do an entire pass of maintenance because we're gonna like actually put stuff in there because we haven't right now. And one thing that also bothers me is that it's very easy to get stuck in here. Like, imagine if you like slip and then get in here, and now you're stuck in here and you can't get out. So maybe it should be better if this is just open. I'm like ADHDing all over this map right now. I'm not really working on a single department. I'm going to save this. And I'm gonna do like one final layout change, which is moving the courtroom to security and making evac here. So I actually didn't need to have to do that. So my brilliant plan, because you cannot, unfortunately, you cannot copy paste in this editor. So my brilliant plan will be to make a screenshot and just recreate it. I've got no better plan, I'm sorry. And then we rotate it. And it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna open that on my second monitor and I'm gonna recreate the courtroom on the other side. There you go. I just broke this door by clicking on it. So this we're going to tear down a little bit from this point, I think. Yes, there is a reporter room. I can show it to you. It is, it's right here. You got your reporters, you got your camera, you got your little interview slash podcast type area that I made up for it. And here's your server and your news computer and everything else. Yes. I'm going to be making a new courtroom. I'm gonna count the amount of tiles. It's big. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 by 8. My original courtroom design. I like my original courtroom design, so I'm just gonna recreate it. So it's like 8. So this is the width of my old courtroom. I think that works. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll just make it like that. Okay, but first I'm going to turn all of this into just to give me some working space. Actually, I'm gonna like make maintenance like too wide, I think. Let's give it a little bit more space, because that's nice. And the courtroom is 10, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. I mean 8 wide. That's perfect. Alright. Now it needs to be 10 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So up until here. I do like it that I wanted to make a courtroom that has like a view of space on the background. I thought that was really cool. So we're gonna do that. We obviously need an entrance that is, wait, my courtroom wasn't 8 wide, it was 7 wide. We can still do that. I'll fix this later. Then we have like a entry hall. That should look like yes, of course there's sashimi in the kitchen. The entrance, like this is, I'm gonna count again. This is 1, 2, 3, 5. This is 5. This is 10. This has to go. The entrance should be here. Yeah, airlock, glass airlock. Alright. Now the inside, I wanted to make all wooden tiles. Because it's a courtroom, I mean, it's gotta be nice, right? Oh, I can copy this one. Yeah. And then we had some reinforced windows that go like halfway to separate the crowd from the actual court. Window, which should be security lawyer, obviously. And here will be a little room for the accused. Or not the accused, for witness. And we had like I don't know what the thing is called, but I'll copy it from the other room later. We need a wood table, like a bunch here, 2 here, 2 here. And we had a lot of bench seats, like wooden benches, that would go like this. And we had a cigarette, ciggy, what is it called? The smoke machine. Shady Cigs. Yes, that's what it's called. How can I not know that as Anne Violet, really? Coffee. Disposal unit. We had some random potted plant spawners. I had one here, and we had one here. We had a comfy chair here in the middle. Take some wooden chairs for the lawyer and their defendant. Then we had a paper bin, the table. As a funny joke, I put the rubber hammer, and we had the #1 mug. We have some carpets. We had blue carpet on this side, and green carpet on that side. And we had red carpets for the main hall. Now we just need some paper or folder. There's a blue folder on that side. And there will be some papers as well. Green folder. Paper. And some pen. There you go. I think I've basically, except the wardrobe, I've created an exact 1-to-1 replica of the old courtroom. This is called a legal closet. Now you know. Boom. And I mean, I think that's it for this room. Here's just an extra dock for whatever reason. Do you think you would ever run your own server, or is this map going to become free use? I don't really like the term free use. That sounds like a public toilet. But I'm making this map for Harmony specifically. And yeah, if other servers want to use it, I mean, that would be better. I don't know if other servers want to use it. I mean, Harmony is a pretty vanilla version of the game, so it doesn't really have any anything that's like super like specific to Harmony. So you can easily port this to Wisden servers if anyone wants to do that. Maybe I'll even, if it's finished and it's like stable in Harmony, because I first want to like do a lot of playtesting on Harmony, of course. Like maybe we should, like, if it's like stable and fun to play, I can make a PR on Wisden and get it upstream, so every server can use it. Yes, airlock. Should be that one, right? Wait, did I use the right one in AI? Because it's the locked ones. I don't think I did. AI is not over here. This one is engineering locked, engineering locked. That's good. I'm guessing myself. Like this one just uses external glass. Okay. External cargo. Is that external and cargo or external or cargo? This is the wrong ones. This one should be locked version. Exactly. While I'm at it, this one should be 2. Well, you say, I believe it's always logical or, but this game is, as a wise man once said, is consistently inconsistent. Because this one also says glass. Glass is not an axis, so it's like external or glass or cargo. No, it makes no sense. Also, Nuke Op and Syndicate are different axes, are they? I didn't even know that. But these ones should be engineering. Because it's external command locked for AI. Well, no, this does not go to AI, it just goes into the space area around AI. So I don't think that should be command only. Like, if you just want to like chill here as a tighter, why can't you? It's not the very fun area to be in, but I don't see why you can't be there. So yeah, we have external airlock. These ones are always like, which one do I pick? Actually, I want these to be glass ones. I'm gonna replace them again. External, no, they should be regular glass. Yeah, this should just be glass external, because this is like a docking port, right? An external docking, but that should be externals only. This is just an extra docking port, for if you like wanna bug it. I don't know, like one of those like visitor ships or whatever. But yeah, we got a courtroom here now. Wrong orientation. Oh wait, the orientation actually matters? I think it does, right? You have the... it's gotta be like the little dot has to point outwards. Yeah. I forgot about that. Good catch. This is another reason why I like mapping on stream. Because, yeah. So I need to fix this up. How am I gonna, like, HV this anyway? Maybe this should just be... Think about that later. Yeah. Okay, now, because we moved the courtroom, we now have to demolish the old the old one. Yes, so let's do that. This will be new evac. Gotta remove all these tiny little items. I don't know if there's a better way to do this, but this is what I do. Sure, you can't click and drag with this tool as far as I know. Oh, I forgot one detail about the other courtroom is that this part uses a different wood grain. Yes, just don't delete your ghost. Oh, that sucks so much. If you delete your own ghost, you're fucked. Okay, the courtroom is demolished. Now this will be the new evac. I can also extend the dorms a little bit if I want to. But it's keeping with the old dimensions. Because these ones were... Oh, this is actually... There we go. This is 9 wide, and it's 14 tall. So this is where the airlocks are going to be. So from here, I'm going to count 9 tiles this way. 5, 9. And we got some 2 extra ones. This can be like extra dorms or maintenance areas. And it was going to be 14 tall, so it's going to be like from here. I'm gonna count. No, from here I want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. So we have a little more area, some mains area up here, which is nice. So we can do stuff like this. I'll patch it up later to make it look nice, but let's do it like this first. But yeah, this will be evac. I think my evac is a little bit like box station, but like mirrored. The old one was exactly like box station. With box station, I mean like this evac that was like that. I even oh no, it's not the courtroom. This is a chapel. But yeah, I'm gonna just make it like this, I guess. Something like this. I don't like the sec stuff. I'm not gonna do that. But I need to count I need to make the airlock like properly. So we have the airlock. Otherwise, it won't be able to dock properly if I don't if I mess up the amount of tiles between the airlocks. You know what I mean. So if I have like airlock here, there should be 5 between these, I believe, to do it properly. So now this will get extended outward to evac. And these will be docking for evac, which is a special one. Arrivals, no. Escape, 3x4. Is it that one? Emergency? Oh wait, escape 3x4 is the escape pod, right? Emergency is the one I need. Gonna orient him correctly. I believe this is how you do it. If you mark him with emergency, the evac shuttle will spawn here. Of course, this will require testing, but for now, this is what I came up with. So. Gotta make it one shorter. So we'll make it symmetrical, because otherwise it's going to bother me forever. And yeah, here's the evac hallway. And let's think. Which station does have the evac at the south? I'm thinking of the station. Is it Marathon? No. Marathon has evac on the left, but that's fine exactly, because that's kind of what I'm doing. Like, I can make an evac that looks like this, except they have a really long airlock. I don't know why. But they're using the same amount of space as I am. And they're using 5 spaces between. And I'll have to make up some original scenery. But this evac looks a lot like mine, so. First, walls. Should be its maintenance access there. And this can be shorter. Cluster also has evac on the left. Does it? But yeah, but cluster is a low pop map. It has like yeah, I think the one like Marathon has the one that looks exactly like mine. It's the same dimensions. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna exactly copy it, obviously, but I mean, I'm gonna do like original scenery. But the whole outer perimeter wall needs to be reinforced, actually. Let's go do that now. And I'm kind of ADHDing again, but... So it needs to be properly airlocked as well. Oh no. There's still so much stuff to do. This is the entirety of Arrivals. I'm not going to do the entirety of Arrivals now. Entity collision, like... People say that, like, oh, they're gonna, like, merge, like, player collision any day now, but... I don't think it's going to happen, honestly. I don't think you can do it. I don't think it's possible. Because this is not a tile-based game, like SS14. I don't think it's going to work. Also, it's on Vulture, really? But I also, like, I think it's not going to work with lag. Because I'm like playing on, like, I play on American servers a lot, like Harmony, for example. And if you play with high ping, you're gonna be like jumping all over the place because the game cannot predict like which player you're walking into or not. So for like static objects in the world, this is fine because the client can properly predict it. But for I don't think player collision is ever going to get merged. I don't think it's possible to make it playable. It's just a bad idea. I know, but it's like 13. Yes, but 13 had tile movement. If I'm pretty sure that if they're going to merge, like, they either have to like revamp the way like client-side prediction works to make it a lot better, so it's actually playable. If they can get it they can only get it merged if it's actually playable for people on high ping. I'm pretty sure. There's no no other way around it. Which means that all the other client-side prediction stuff has to get fixed. Yeah. So actually, what kind of evac area do you guys like? Do you guys like the like something with like can make it a little garden, add some chairs, something like that, or do you just want it to be like an empty hall? Or what? I think usually like plants and stuff is nice, right? Yeah, because I'm a high ping player, I have very high opinions about player collision. Because I think that if you have player collision, you're just going to... I'm just going to like rubber band all over the place all day, and the game is not going to be fun to play. But I haven't played on Vulture yet, so maybe I'm too soon to judge. But I just know how the prediction algorithm in this game works, and it's not very friendly to high ping. Don't forget about airlocks at hallway to evac. Yes, of course, I will make... glass airlock. Just go down to glass. Should be all access. That one. you can't really. It's hard to make it client side because then if you, there has to be some kind of like middle ground where the client side like predicts and the server eventually decides. Because if you make it client side only, then people can just turn it off client side and just face through players because the server doesn't check if they're making a valid move. So there has to be some kind of like server involvement, so people can't just modify their client to disable collisions. So yeah. I want to make a little garden in the middle. I'm gonna find some nice tiles for that. And I'm not sure, like, there's a lot of grass types in the game, and I'm not sure which one is the right one to use. If that even matters at all. I mean, grass. Which one did I use here? It doesn't tell me, but I can copy it. So it at least is consistent. If it's consistently wrong, that's good too. Yes, that's the, you can't trust the end user machine to do stuff, so... yeah. I just think player collisions is a bad idea. Also because most maps are not designed with player collisions in mind. Like, at all. And I also, like, I don't know what it will add to the game. Like, is that really something that's, like, fun to add? Does this make the game more playable, or does it add something more immersion-wise? Personally, I don't see it. I think it's just... It's just gonna make the game bad. Because having 20 cards in one tile is not good. What do you mean? That's fun. Like, everything is going to be different with player collisions. That's fun when you don't play sec. What do you mean? That's still fun when you play sec. Dying is fun. Losing is fun. I fucked this airlock. I think losing is fun. Maybe a big tree. I like that. If mob collision is needed, then maybe just add collision to the mobs and don't add them to the players. I think it's fun to lose even if you don't have a chance. It's about how you roleplay it, isn't it? It's about the story. It's not about winning. I mean, I also played a lot of Dwarf Fortress. And that game is also just completely unfair sometimes. But the game is just like they say, losing is fun. That's the whole premise of the game. Because it's about the journey. I wonder what I'm gonna do with these chairs, actually. I do like this. Decorate a little bit more. Should I put the chairs to facing the tree? Or... should I just, like, put them around? Like this. Just have, like, a little, places where people can sit while they wait outside. I think it's fine, like this. I think it's fun if you flood an entire station with carps. It creates a lot of chaos, and there's actually many ways to deal with it. Because if they're like all stacked up on top of each other, you can also just like shoot them with a gun from a distance, like kite them. You can, especially if you have like shotguns. Also, if you wide swing with melee, you can hit like all of them at the same time. I don't really think this is an issue. I think no player collision is a good thing, actually. But we will see. I mean, Nuki said carps removed from their uplink. I get it. I mean, that's just they are like, first of all, they're like way too cheap if you have 40 TC, and if you like do it together with an entire team, it's going to be insane. But a single syndicate cannot buy that many carp. It's still like manageable for a single syndicate. And also, I don't think like carp spam is like the reason why we should have player collisions. If carps are considered overpowered and not fun, we should just remove the carp or make them more expensive or something like that. BioCube Fabricator and evac. Well, if you like the carp cubes, they actually cost a lot of biomass. So if you actually manage to like get enough biomass to make that amount of carp, then you deserve it, right? And plasma, exactly, and plasma. Like they're really expensive, so you can't really spam them out. So if you manage to spam them out, like you have won the game, you deserved it. Like, you shouldn't make things impossible, but you should make them hard. I agree with that. And if it's still too easy, just increase the material cost until it becomes balanced. What else? I like the way this looks. What should I add? I mean, I should add some closets, some emergency closets and stuff. Maybe, yeah, like, it's just around the side. Like, I do think evac probably deserves to have like 4 closets of each. Right? Is that too many? Oh, now it's spelled with a dash. I hate the consistency in this game, man. So I feel this might be a little bit too much closets. I'm just gonna remove these. And put that there. Let's put some vending machines, huh? Wait, restock. Actually, what if I just do this? No, I don't like that. No, I think that's cool. Maybe for consistency. Or we can move it inward. Should we move that inward? No, I think this is fine. What else? What else can I put here? I mean, I can put some plants, potted plants. I do want to like put some of these to like you know, it's the sakura. I know there's no real sakura tree, but still gives a little bit of a Japanese vibe, doesn't it? The player range for this map is about 50 pop, because that's the like average population of Harmony. It's usually full. Like seriously, that's the only reason. I can make some more chairs top, I guess. Maybe that's a little bit weird because I don't put them anywhere else. Nah, this is fine, actually. What should I put on this table? Some cigarettes. Back. Is there a random cigarette spec pawn, right? I don't think so. Maybe something else. What's fun to put in here? Maybe a public charger. So why not? This evac is already looking like something. Now we just need some tiling, I guess. Yeah. So one thing that really bothers me is just I kind of want to move this door. There. Yeah, let's do some tiling. What does evac usually look like in terms of tiling? Usually it's just gray, right? But that's kind of boring. Oh, but usually they have some like checkerboard pattern, right? Like Meta has a checkerboard. Wait, I'll open this on stream actually. There we go. Like they have this checkerboarding pattern. There shouldn't be 50 suits. because there's 50 pop. Some people just won't get a suit. That's kind of how it works. And there's like emergency EVA suits. Like they're not guaranteed to spawn in suits. But yeah, I get where you're coming from, but it's just the nature of the game is like not everybody gets to survive. This is if like the entire station is spaced and there's no way to get a suit, you're fucked. That happens sometimes. Like I'm pretty sure not every station has the amount of suits required for the population. Southern is way too small for this. Pact has this red-white tiling around evac. And yes, you can order extra suits of cargo if Atmos really breaks down. Land has... Wait, is this evac? No. Where's Fland evac again? Oh yeah, right, it's right there. They also got the red and white. I see the red and white on... Yeah, okay, it's red and white. Okay, it should be red and white. Basically, that's the meta. Should I just use bar and neutral for that? I think I will. Bar's not bright enough. Security and neutral, I think. Just don't tell anyone this color is called security. Alright. Okay, well, it actually works. Now we just need to do the opposite. To actually make it look like evac. Yeah. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Lag spike. Alright. Now we just need to fix a little bit of the tiling. The dark steel tile. Right here. It may, just to spice things up a little bit, I want to do some glass flooring. Like just go around here. Yeah, that looks cool, right? That's pretty sweet. We don't have a mains bar yet, but we do have one planned. Like, I know exactly where I want to put it. Do you guys like the glass floor? Maybe it's a little bit too much. Maybe I want to just do it like that. Now it's a lot of work, but it's usually looks very good. Yeah. I think that looks a lot better. It's a little easier on the eyes, isn't it? Okay, well, here's my evac. Save map. Let's check if it saves properly. Yes, it did. I kind of wonder, what if we replace this with regular glass? How does that look like? I think that looks better. I think it does. So it's like a little island. Alright. What else? Well, this could obviously use some poster spawners, I guess. Random poster spawner. Let's just add some. And I think that's it. That's evac, where the old courtroom used to be. It's 12 AM right now, so I think I'm going to end the stream because we did everything. We made every department is done now in terms of like furniture and stuff like that. Not in terms of engineering stuff, that's a whole different story, but yeah, we got HOP office, we got the whole service department. We've got dorms that might be extended a little bit. I don't know, I'll see. So I think we've got like 2 dorm rooms, which is not a lot. The hallways look a bit empty because I haven't worked on the hallways yet. I have not done like that. That's the things that need to be done. Is I'll need to do hallways. I need to do maintenance. I need to do like lighting, cameras, Atmos, disposals. All the technical stuff will need to be done. And I'm not sure if that's going to be like super fun to stream. Obviously I will try it out, But if it's not going to be fun, I'm just going to do that off stream. If it's just going to be like laborious clicking on stuff. But we did AI today. We finished engineering today. Got salvage and cargo. Engineering looking good. Got the little console. Yeah, we've got the bridge. Like every department is mapped now. So what like security is mapped. Security was a lot of fun. Science is a little small, but it's cool. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is medical's a little bit small as well, but I don't think it's a problem. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a screenshot of the map. I'm going to have to figure out how the whole map renderer works again. It shouldn't be that hard, but I just need to edit some YML files to make it work. And then I use the map renderer, and I will post a screenshot of the map in the Harmony Mapworks channel. If you're not in it, don't worry, but I'm going to be asking people for feedback there. Maybe I'll post it on YouTube as well. I'll use one of those like YouTube posts so the people on YouTube can see it. So it's not like behind like a shitty Discord server. I don't like using Discord anyways. So I can just ask people for feedback on their departments and give me some stuff like, hey, maybe you want this thing in your department to be different, or maybe you missed something that's not there, or you know what? Just going to ask like a final round of feedback. Now all the departments are in place, and once all the departments are in place, I'm just going to say like, oh, this is final. And I'm going to start with all the technical stuff, like the wiring, the cameras, Atmos, everything like that. So, because once that stuff is in place, it becomes really hard to start making like actual layout changes to the map. So this is why this is going to be the point where there's going to be like final like departmental changes. If I can suggest something at the end, it kind of pains me that the artifact research chamber is so close to the anomaly point generators that one artifact explosion can take out both. Yes, you're correct. Don't do that then. Just don't be a shitty scientist.
We have not scratched the surface of what the mind can do.
And I do gotta say that I did keep it in mind a little bit, is that the bottom artifact chamber is the one that you will most likely be using. The top one will be, you have to build it yourself. Like there's no machine in there. You have to like do research and unlock that one first. And usually artifact explosions don't destroy reinforced walls. Usually they just like damage windows. Unless you got a really big one. But at that point you're probably not like doing safe research. So what I can do, and that's a good point, is I can swap this. So this is like the one you have to build if you want an extra one. I'll swap those. So this one is a little bit less likely to blow up. Yeah? But other than that, I think it's kind of your own fault if you blow up the science department. I can just I made a very minor change. Oh, well. I don't have Sushi 5 anymore. I already deleted that, but that's fine. So yeah. Yeah, I'll post like a map render on YouTube. It's probably going to take me like 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then you can like post your comments, feedback on it. And if I agree with your changes, I put them in the map, and if I don't, I don't. That's kind of how this works. I mean, it's not a democracy. That sounds really bad if I say it like that. Yes. Anyway, good night, everyone. Where's OBS? Yes, close OBS. Good night.